Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, looks like there's no joy on the joy. The Norwegian Joy just got back into Los Angeles after a 16-day voyage through the Panama Canal, and reports are coming in that they've been fighting for the last few days a norovirus outbreak. Now, no one really knew how bad it was, but apparently it was so bad that paramedics had to be called when they docked, and at first the paramedics thought there was just one person they were going to treat. They ended up treating 6 on site, and 4 of those 6 ended up being hospitalized from the sickness that they incurred. Not only that, it's reported that well over 200 people on board also were feeling this, symptoms of the stomach flu and the virus that norovirus is. Not to the extent that these people were, however. It's very, very rare that the norovirus is so severe that it causes medical, necessary to be evacuated and necessary to go seek medical attention in the hospital. So this must have been a particularly bad outbreak on board, and I feel sorry for the people who had to be hospitalized. And it's never fun getting the norovirus on a cruise ship. I've been pretty lucky. Out of 102, I can really only remember coming down sick once, and basically I self-quarantined myself in my room for about, I'd say, 4 days of a long cruise, about a 17 day cruise, and I just ordered room service when I was there. And then once I felt better, I went and continued on with my cruise. But whether it was norovirus or just something else, I don't know, but it had all the symptoms of norovirus. So it's not a fun thing to have. And how can you fight the norovirus? Well, first off, wash your hands. Don't rely on sanitation gels, that you could just wipe your hands with. Wash your hands and use Purell and stuff like that. Don't just go into the buffet and rely on that. Every single buffet on cruise ships have a big things of places to wash your hands and dry them off. That's the best way to keep yourself away from norovirus. Also, whenever possible, don't walk around and touch the handrails when you're going up and down stairs. That's the most common place that people transmit the norovirus from, besides the buffet, is on everyday items where everyone touches the exact same thing. So those are just 2 things to keep in mind, but definitely Purell is great, not as good as washing your hands. Always wash your hands, and think of yourself as a neurotic clean freak, and wash your hands numerous times. Don't be afraid to overdo it, because it's better to over be clean than under clean for sure. Again, 200 people on the cruise ship came down with illnesses, and 4 actually had to be hospitalized. That does not happen very often, and the paramedics said they actually had to transport them into the hospital situation. So I hope that they feel better very soon, and I hope everybody else is doing well on the Norwegian Joy, because she's a beautiful ship, and it's just 16-day cruise on a great ship. It's just too bad that these things happen, but they do happen once in a while, and it's something that you should always be aware of when you're walking around on a cruise ship. Wash your hands every chance you get. Well, I hope you liked this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.